Yes, YouTube, welcome to my new channel. You might know me from my other channel. If not, go and subscribe. If you're into combat sports, the link will be in the description. So, I've had quite a few DMs asking about my office and my setup, so I thought it would be a sick way to start my tech channel. In this video, I'm going to show you my office along with my desk setup, all the items in it, a little bit about why I set it up the way I did. So let's get straight into it. First, I'm going to show you my nook/storage setup, then my chill/seating area. Last, I'm going to show you my desk setup and everything I use to run my channel. So, starting with the nook area, a lot of thought went into how to make the most of this corner of the office. I didn't want it to just be a useless space filled with junk, so everything you see was selected with that in mind. Starting with the workbench, it's from Ikea. It has a set of wheels on it, so I can roll it into the middle of the office and use it for shooting B-roll of products and things like that. It has 2 shelves and 3 storage boxes for hiding miscellaneous items, wires and things I use, but not all the time, that sort of stuff. Finally, it has a drawer. I actually added it myself. It didn't come with the setup. This is for my lights and tripods and any other larger items. On the wall above, I have a set of shelves also from Ikea. The plan is, as my channel grows, this is where my camera lenses, drones and items I need easy access to will be. But for now, it has my first camera, some small tripods, my Nintendo Switch, a game capture card, my hard drive, but most importantly, at the very top is where I keep my Jordans. And just outside the nook, hanging from the ceiling, is my Elgato pull down green screen. Don't get much use at the moment, but I do have plans for it. Moving on to my seating area. In my opinion, every office needs a chill spot, a place to kick back, have a coffee, read, check social media, whatever. Editing videos and sending emails, sitting at the desk all day can be long, trust me. Anyway, the armchair again is from Ikea. I believe they stopped selling them now, but I'll try and find it and put a link in the description. The light behind the chair is from Govee. It's a sick little smart light. Does a lot of different colours, patterns, etc. I mostly use it to set the mood in the room depending on the time of the day. Behind the light on the wall is some wall art that I bought from Etsy with some of my favourite fighters. Anderson the Spider Silver, Muhammad Ali and Khabib Nurmagomedov, all legends. To the left of the chair, I've just got some simple side tables. On top of the main table, I keep my Echo Show 5. This thing basically controls all my lights in the room and my speakers. Before we go on and I show you guys the desk setup, I just want to touch on the way that I designed the office. I wanted a space that felt simple and bright. The white and black theme achieves that, I believe. I've used some fake plants just to add a bit of life to the room. I'd prefer real plants, but that's long. I didn't want too much on the walls, just to keep it simple, so on the feature wall, I've got some floating shelves from Dunham Mill, and as you walk into the room I have a whiteboard where I jot down video ideas and reminders. Above my desk I've got some motivational words just to keep me focused if I start slacking on work. Moving on to the setup, let's start with the desk itself. If you've watched any YouTube desk setup videos then you've probably seen a similar layout. The worktop is from Ikea again. I like the all matte black finish, that's why I went with this one. It could do with a little bit more depth as it's a bit too close to the screen, but so far it's been alright. To the left I have the classic Alex drawer, again from Ikea. I need to get a sponsor for real. Anyways, I won't show you guys what's in all the drawers, but it's things that I use on a daily, like my stationery, my wires and my glasses, things like that. The chair that I use on a daily is from a company called Anderseat. It's a gaming chair. I got it mostly for the size and the colour, and to be honest it's mad comfortable too. It's got loads of adjustments so it's easy to find that sweet spot. Sometimes I just kick back with it in a laying down position and watch some YouTube videos. On top of the desk, starting with the speakers or monitors, let's not get too technical. They are a pair of Yamaha HS7s, definitely the best pair of monitors I've owned. The sound quality is unmatched for the size of them in my opinion, and they come in black and white, so they go with the aesthetics of my room. You can't just plug these straight into a laptop though, so I have to run them through a 4-sit Scarlett interface. This thing is basically the hub for all my audio and volume. Also plugged into this is my microphone, the Rode Podmic. I can't fault this mic. If you're in the market for a good all-rounder at a decent price, I recommend it. This is connected to my mic arm by Rode again. It is a PSA 1 Plus. This thing is solid. I've had a few cheap arms from Amazon, and trust me, don't do it man, just invest your money in a decent arm. I would recommend this one, but there's others in the market too, so have a look around. Moving on to my monitor, this is the Huawei Mateview. It is a 4K HDR 28-inch IPS screen with a 3:2 aspect ratio. In other words, it's more square shape instead of the typical 16:9 ratio, which is more rectangular. I chose this for the fact that it has a good color accuracy and a simple sleek design. I was waiting on Apple hoping they would drop a more up-to-date monitor, but instead they gave us a studio display. Anyway, the monitor is decent. I picked it up in sale, so it cost me half the price of what you'd normally pay, and so far man, I'm happy with it. It's a perfect size for video editing, writing emails, Word docs, etc. So yeah, no complaints. Powering everything on my desk setup is my 2021 Macbook Pro 16-inch with an M1 Pro chip and a 1TB of storage. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, just know that Apple ain't playing no games with their new chipset, and although it cost me the bag, I ain't mad bro. I have it sat in a simple laptop holder from Amazon, and it's paired with my Apple Magic keyboard, trackpad and mouse. Also on my desk, most times, is my Sony ZV1 camera, sat on a simple tripod from Newer. This is my main camera and I use it for most of my YouTube videos. I might make a video about this later on, but we'll see. And that is basically it man, that is my office and my desk setup so far. I will try and put links to everything you've seen in the description below. Any questions, drop me a comment. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Peace.